Hey, hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hayleigh. I'm the owner and everything of Nunkeri&co, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. So I thought I would do kind of a different video. I thought I would do like a Q&A kind of video while also showing you the behind the scenes of making a new product. If you don't already know, this is the Stella bracelet that just came out a couple days ago. There's two other colors as well. So this one is the cherry color, this one is the waves color, this one is the sunrise color, and they have these adjustable ties. Some of the pieces I sell I'm not really that in love with anymore, and I really wanted to make more pieces like the Stella bracelet, and just more like my kind of style and things like I actually do want to sell. So we're trying to refresh the shop a little bit. Fall's right around the corner. Currently when I'm filming this, it's September 18th, so I just thought, why not work on some new fall pieces as well as do a Q&A, because I have not posted a video in so long. But I do want to say thank you so much for my last video. It has over 1,000 views right now. I am so grateful for that. I like just working with like some easy designs first. I'm gonna use these tiny seed beads. If you're wondering where I got this, it's from Michael's. Let me pick out the colors for the first bracelet and then I'll come back and we'll start answering questions. I'm not really sure where to put my phone to film, but we're just gonna put it there and hope for the best. Let me show you what colors I decided on. I'm thinking probably these orange beads with these brown beads, these gold beads, and then I was thinking about doing a purple, either this one or this one. So how do I want to do this? Do I like the orange? Hold on. Okay, I lied. I'm not doing purple. I'm just going to do orange, gold, and brown. I think it'll look cute. I hope it will look cute. What inspired you to start your business? When I was younger, I used to think about starting businesses all the time. I always wanted to start like a daycare or like a summer camp or an animal shelter, and you know, can't really do those things as a kid. I would get these like, what are they called, fashion angels kits, and like I got this jewelry one and I was like, this is kind of fun. That fashion angels kit like really helped me like understand like money and how like you need to spread your money throughout your business and how to price things and stuff like that. I started a business for like random things that I would create and make, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to sell jewelry because I really like making jewelry, and I'm a very like crafty hobby person. Like I have so many hobbies that I love to do. So then I was like, you know what, let's just try starting a jewelry business, and here we are with Nunkeri&co. How did you come up with the name Nunkeri&co? So if you've been following me for a while, like when I first started this business was actually called Beautiful Angel Co. And hold on, I think like I have another idea. Okay, I'm gonna try to add a white to this bracelet to like kind of lighten it up a little bit, but hopefully we'll still be fallish. This business was called Beautiful Angel Co. before, and then I was like, I don't really like, the name just doesn't really feel like me, and it seems very like childish, if you know what I mean. Like I wanted kind of a more, sorry, my hair is really bothering me today. Anyways, I wanted a more like mature name, I guess. I don't really know. And then I was like, I wonder if there's like, if you don't know, I'm indigenous, so I wanted to tie that somehow into my business. So I was like, I wonder like how I can incorporate that, and I was like, you know what, we can figure something out that like incorporates them both. And ooh, do we like that? Not like I'm gonna be able to know what your opinion is right now, but let me know in the comments if you like it, because I didn't know. I think I do. Nunkeri means beautiful, so I was like, hey, I love telling people that they're beautiful because everyone is beautiful. Like, can you hear the air conditioning? Hold on. Okay, sorry, the air conditioner turned on. I like calling people beautiful, so it's like I was just gonna call the business Nunkeri, but I was like, it feels like it's missing something, so I was like, we'll just add "&co" and call it a day. So Nunkeri&co. That's where the business name came from. This is what the bracelet's looking like so far. A little update, even though you just saw it. What's your favorite piece you've ever made? I might have to be a little bit biased, but the Stella bracelet is my current favorite piece. It was the Lucky bracelet for a while. And what's it called? I don't remember what the bracelet's like, what I named it. There's so many names I need to remember. But it's the one with like big pearl, little pearl, big pearl, little pearl, all the way around. I like that one for a really long time. But yeah, currently it's definitely the Stella bracelet. I love it. Do you hand make everything yourself? Yes, I do hand make everything myself. Try to think. Yeah, there's nothing that I sell that I don't hand make. Like all the bracelets you see, they're all made by me. All the crochet tops, like I have more than one. The cove top, that's handmade by me. The pattern's made by me. Yeah, literally everything on my business is made by me. I'm the only person that works for my business. Now, you may catch me, this is kind of funny, but you may catch me say like in reels or whatever, you might catch me say we, like we're having a sale. I don't know why I say we, like there's more than one person working behind the scenes, but it's just me. I make the jewelry, I do all the marketing, I do everything, which is why I've taken so many breaks. It just gets so tiring, but I'm trying my hardest right now to like really get my business going, because I've been doing this for 3 years, and this is the hard reality of owning a business, is the success you see online isn't always promised for you. And I have not had like hundreds of orders. Like I get an order every once in a while, and that used to be really hard on my mind, but then I had to say, like, I had to remind myself, like, we're all on our own journey, and like this is just my journey that I'm taking, you know, like everybody has their own thing that they're dealing with when it comes to their business. So yes, that was a little off topic, but to answer the question, I do make my own products and I do everything for my business. What's been the hardest part of running your small business so far? I kind of just answered that, but like doing everything, like that, it gets really tiring. But in the end of the day, like when someone gets your jewelry and like they leave a kind review and they're like, this is so cute, it turned out just like I was hoping, blah 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 blah, it's like that's what makes it worth it. What's the best pieces of advice you'd give to someone who wants to start their own business? Also kind of said this already. Don't compare yourself to other people, because everybody's journey is different. You might get a really great start, or you might have a really, really slow start. Keep in mind, like, I've been doing this for 3 years, and like I'm not making hundreds of sales. Like when I have a launch, I'd be lucky if I got one sale. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I need to work on with my business, and that would give me that success. So that's really what I'm trying to focus on, especially now that I've graduated high school. So just like always tell yourself, like, everyone has their own journey and you're on your own path. So don't ever feel like you're falling behind. What does a typical work day look for you? What does a typical work day look like for you? It always looks different for me. I call it content days, which yesterday was a content day, and those are days I'm either filming a lot or I'm just writing down and trying to get a whole bunch of video ideas. It really depends what day you get me on, but like today, I messed up all my beads. Today is more of like a jewelry making day, so that's where I'm trying to figure out new products, and just like the whole like Etsy shop. But my days, it depends. When I'm working like my part-time job, I'll either work this job, my small business, in the morning or in the afternoon. Sometimes it's late at night. It really just depends. Like, I don't really have an average work day. Where do you get your inspiration for your jewelry designs? My jewelry design inspiration comes a lot from Pinterest. Like, I'll look up, if I'm looking for like summery things, like I'll just look up on Pinterest like summer. Or like if I'm looking for like a certain location like Paris or Greece, and like I'll just find like cute pictures and like see like the colors that are in those pictures and like the vibes that I'm getting, and then I'll try to recreate a piece for that. Like fall, like I might go onto Pinterest and look up like fall, or like, you know, pumpkin patch or farm in the fall, like just vibes, and then try vibes for like a piece of jewelry I'm trying to make, and then see what colors are used, what feelings I get, and try to like recreate that in the piece. But I don't usually like look up actual jewelry pieces, because I find that if I do that, then it ends up my pieces look way too close to them, and I just don't like that. So I just try to look up places. How long does it usually take you to make a piece from start to finish? It really depends. If it's just a clay bead bracelet and there's no pattern to it, it takes me like 5 minutes. But if it's a bracelet like this, you can already tell it's taken me like 17 minutes to make just that. But the Stella bracelets, they take me like an hour and a half, 2 hours or more to make, because you have to, like, every single one bead you see on this is put on individually. Like, it takes so long, but I think personally it's so worth it, because they turn out so cute and I love them. Do you listen to music or watch something while making jewelry? Yes, I love listening to music and watching things while I make jewelry, especially the Stella bracelets, again, just because I can like get through a good movie while I make a bracelet. It's a great time. Like, if someone came out with a new album, like, making jewelry is the best time. I'll like listen to the album. So yes, I do listen to music. I guess we can kind of expand on that. What do I watch and what music do I listen to? I really like country music, though. That is my all-time favorite. And then I love to watch My Life with the Walter Boys. Such a good show. Such a good show. If you haven't watched it and you like The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'd recommend watching it. It's very similar, but hey. I also really like The Vampire Diaries. Great show. What's a good movie I like? I don't know. I like a lot of movies. I like, my favorite genre, like all time, like books and movies wise, is definitely romance. Let's do an update. A little size update. I'm making this bracelet to be 7 inches because that's what size I use for my wrist. It's about halfway done. What if I did pearls? Oh, that could be a kind of fun necklace. What's your go-to jewelry style? Anything I sell is basically what I like. I love just like beaded jewelry, simple jewelry, very summery jewelry. Like, I'm very into that stuff. Pure Vita, love their stuff. If you could only wear one piece of jewelry for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would say anything really that a piece. I don't really understand this question, but if it was a type of jewelry, definitely bracelets. I'm constantly wearing bracelets. I don't mind necklaces, but I don't wear them all the time. I used to wear them a lot. I don't really wear them much anymore. But any kind of bracelet that's like, it can go unnoticed, like on my wrist, like I don't constantly feel it. Like, that's the kind of jewelry I like, where I like, I guess you could call it lightweight jewelry. Yeah, but just, you barely notice it. That's the kind of jewelry I really like. And like, it just doesn't feel like it's constantly getting in the way. I hate it when my bracelets are like, okay, let me just rearrange you because you're annoying me. What's your dream vacation spot? Hawaii. I really want to go to Hawaii, or Australia. I really want to go to one of those places. If you don't know, I'm Canadian. What's something most people don't know about you? I'm a very shy person. I have really bad social anxiety when it comes to big social gatherings and social events. I think that's something most people wouldn't know about me, unless like you were my friend. I also don't think, like, from my videos, you probably can't tell that I'm very like shy. I'm a very, very shy person. I've always enjoyed filming, even when I was younger. Like, talking to a camera is like talking to myself in a way, but I know that there's people on the other side that are watching, but like, I don't see, unfortunately, I can't see all of you guys that are watching right now, but like, I just don't think that a shy person comes through when I'm filming stuff. I'm gonna finish this bracelet and then I'll come back to you and show you what the final product looks like. Okay, I finished the bracelet. This is what she looks like. Is this what it looks like on? I think I'll try to make like a set maybe, and then I'll post it. We'll see. I don't even think that this bracelet will be out by the time this video comes out. So editing me will let you know if it is out or not. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of a slower, different kind of video than I've done before. If you like these like sit down talking videos, let me know and I'll definitely make more. But if you want to see more like vlog style videos, also let me know. Like, any kind of video you want to see more of, please let me know, because I just don't know what to film, what you guys like to see. If you want more tutorials, also let me know. Just let me know what bracelet you want me to make a tutorial for, and I'll see if I can do that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Remember, you are beautiful. What the heck? You are gorgeous. And live life to its fullest. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.